Hey, Ben from Lover of Tech, and welcome back to the channel to another battery recharge test between the Huawei Mate 20 Pro versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Now, I've done a battery recharge test between both these phones in a different video and separate one, so go check it out in the link in the description below as well as in the cards above. But I did it slightly different before and I'm going to do it slightly different now. With this particular test, I'm testing how both of these phones' charging technologies are affected when the screen is on and charging at the same time at maximum brightness at 100%. Now, this is not ideal conditions, but I just wanted to see how heavily impacted the charging technologies are on these phones when the screen is on. Now, they've been set to FHD plus, not the full resolution, and the screen brightness is at 100%, and we're going to set this on and see how both these phones are affected. Now, the Mate 20 Pro has a capacity of 4,200 milliamp hours for the battery, and it's using a 40-watt charger using Huawei supercharged technology, whereas the Galaxy Note 9 has 4,000 milliamp hours and is using a 15-watt adaptive fast charging quick charge 2.0 charging tech. And we're just going to see how both of these are impacted, and we're going to test that at different intervals and let's see how they go. Now, kicking this off at the first interval that we're going to be looking at both these phones as they're recharging is 15 minutes. At the 15-minute mark, the Mate 20 Pro is at 30% charged, and the Galaxy Note 9 at 15 minutes is at 15% charged. Now, carrying on to the next interval, 30 minutes, and the Mate 20 Pro is at 44% charged, and the Galaxy Note 9 at 30 minutes is at 21% charged. So the difference is big, but you can see how it's impacted from when the screen is on compared to when the screen is off, and we will compare it at the end to see how it's been heavily impacted. Now, the next interval, moving over to the 1 hour time mark, the Mate 20 Pro is now at 68%. And the Galaxy Note 9 at the 1 hour mark is at 34%. And now slightly over the 1 hour mark, the Mate 20 Pro, when the screen is off, was pretty much close to finishing in terms of charging. So you can see the disparity and the difference. It's big when both screens are 100% on and charging, and to the point where pretty much the Galaxy Note 9 slows down to just a normal charge. Whereas the Mate 20 Pro is still fast charging to a certain extent, but just not extremely rapidly fast as it was before. Now, the next interval at 1 hour 30 minutes, the Mate 20 Pro is at 92%, and the Galaxy Note 9 at 1 hour and 30 minutes is at 47%, which is close to being half charged at 50%, and the Mate 20 Pro is pretty much closing to the 100% mark. So we're going to see what time it takes for the Mate 20 Pro to finish off first. Now, onto the finishing line for the Mate 20 Pro. This comes at the 1 hour and 54 mark. This is when the Mate 20 Pro tops up the battery at 100%, and at this point the Galaxy Note 9 is at 57%, now gone over the half charge mark for the Galaxy Note 9. So now you can definitely see that the difference in how the screen is impacted when on while charging is definitely significant compared to the previous charging test where the screen was off for the Mate 20 Pro. Now we're just going to see how long will it take for the Galaxy Note 9 with its quick charge 2.0 adaptive fast charging technology will take to finish off at 100% while the screen is on. Now, fading this over to the 2 hour and 30 minute mark, the Galaxy Note 9 is at 71%, so it's moving along now. It's now at 71%. Now at the 3 hour mark, the Galaxy Note 9 is now at 84%. Now at the 3 hour and 30 minute mark, the Galaxy Note 9 is at 96%, edging closer to the finishing line of the 100% battery being charged and topped up. Now we're going to see at what time interval will it take for the Galaxy Note 9 to be at 100%. And now at the 3 hour, 40 minutes and 50 second mark, the Galaxy Note 9 is now at 100% charged. Now, these are the time differences for both these phones with the screen on and off. As you can see, the difference is big. The Mate 20 Pro with the screen off finished charging at 1 hour 7 minutes. You can check the previous video to see for yourself. And the Galaxy Note 9 finished recharging at 1 hour 46 minutes. So the difference is actually massive in how they're impacted with both the screen on at 100% at FHD screen resolution settings. So as you would know, both will have the best results when the screen is off. Even if the phone is on, so long as the screen is off, you're going to get optimal charging time on both. The Mate 20 Pro didn't suffer that much of an impact compared to what happened with the Galaxy Note 9, which is huge. But again, this is not really a situation where I see most people charging their phones, so just have the screen off and that's it. Let me know what you think between these two. Were you surprised by how big the difference were between both these phones while the screen was off and on while recharging? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's have a discussion. And again, I'm your host Ben on the Lover of Tech channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you see more content like this coming up on the channel. And again, I'm your host Ben. I'm signing out and I will see you next time.